Both free throws good from James.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass the flag. Outside for Gasol. Hits the three-point bomb.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Clark outside. LeBron passes to Clark. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
James with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Shoots from 12. That's tipped.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to James. That's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Launches the three, and James gets it to go on the assist by Gasol.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Clark, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to LeBron. To halt the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a piercing scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league.
You, baby.
His pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
Bitch, call a timeout.
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And just trying to get some traction offensively.
Fuck you, Wimpy.
Right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Yeah.
And the Heat making a change here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Parker passes to Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Denver leading by 6. Flag with it. Outside, Suggs. And here's Gasol outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gasol's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver. LeBron against James. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
It's stolen by Suggs. Jordan, high post. Wembanyama on him. And it's flag missing. Miami trails by 9. Wembanyama passes to Ginobili. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Pass to Flag. And here's Gasol outside. Drills the three-pointer. Gasol's got 11 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Flag. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Denver leading by 7. The kick out to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With the step back. Parker passes to Boston. Here's James. Out to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jordan. Parker's shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Boston. Back to Mitchell. For the 3. That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Denver, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
LeBron James just too strong.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And stolen by James. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ginobili. Back to James. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss. What a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has yet to score. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a force on the floor. The power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He gives you everything.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Outside, Maxey buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Floats one. LeBron carving out space inside.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The reverse. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Now Clark. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket. Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to McAdoo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Parker passes to LeBron. It's stolen by Carter. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And here's Brunson outside. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Outside to Weber. Over Parker. And Weber with the basket on the assist from Brunson. Weber's got his first basket.
Well, he was ready for that pass. And that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Heat making a change here. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And stolen by McAdoo. Weber against Wembanyama. Weber gets the bucket. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by McAdoo. Weber against LeBron. Great D that time from LeBron. Miami trails by 12. Clark left side. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Never a bad plan setting up Clark. She's seemingly always ready to fight.
Mitchell against Maxey. On deep, Brunson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Denver leading by 10. Brunson surveying the D. The rebound by James. On the wing, Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Mitchell's got 6.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Weber. A three-pointer off the mark. Weber's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Clark for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep 3.
Picked away. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Stolen by Brunson. Brunson off the dribble, and Brunson throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's Carter missing. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Weber. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Clark for 3. Brunson with some nice D. Denver leading by 8. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
And Gasol gets it to go.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
James kicks to Mitchell. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
If you're trying to outthink LeBron James, forget about it. He's always been one step ahead.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Denver leading by 9. Here's Flag. To the left wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Suggs. Parker passes to Wembanyama. And stolen by Jordan. Gasol, that's a 2-point.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Clark for 3. Gasol pulls it in. Denver with the ball. James finds Gasol. And again, Denver with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
James outside. past the flag. Outside, Suggs. Here's LeBron. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Denver leads by 17. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Gasol kicks to Suggs. Back to Gasol. Buries it from three-point range. Gasol's got 11 in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And not going to let them get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy two, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's the lob into the Kumbo, and stolen by Jordan. Here's James. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Heat. A three ball. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Flag throws it down.
This rookie Flag is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
Here's Boston. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, look, those inside buckets are crucial for her. They like her to get those points in the paint.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Mitchell outside. Suggs with the steal. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, way to finish the play. You can't waste those opportunities.
Lillard from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Here's Giannis. Rejected by Gasol. Flag with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flag with a show of strength.
And the Heat making a change here. Free throw good. Flag.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Jordan inside. Giannis is there. 4 on the clock from deep LeBron. Miami grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Personal foul. First team foul.
James has gone 1 of 4 from distance. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And stolen by Wembanyama. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. Here's Denver now. They're on a 20-4 run. Thompson for the triple. And James pulls it down. Clark dishes to Giannis. Back to Clark. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell sets the screen for LeBron.
And you love that kind of energy on D, getting right up and affecting the shot.
Pass to Thompson. Webber with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson for 3. The shot misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Mitchell passes to James. Rebounded by McAdoo.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Clark outside. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Catchings. Gasol against Bird. Shoots from the elbow. He gets it in there.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Holmgren with the steal. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Bird against Jordan. It's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Maxey kicks to Suggs. No good with the triple. Here's San Antonio. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
They get it again. Down low. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Maxey. A 3 from LeBron. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Paul passes to Catchings. Bird outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bird's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Catchings. Suggs against Leonard. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All against Maxey. Here's Holmgren. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
To the paint, deflects the pass. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Count it. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. San Antonio making a switch here. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a three. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Outside Gasol. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Gasol's got 9.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
And they take the lead. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Diggins. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Ilgauskas and Gasol sends it back. From deep, James, another three for Denver.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Here's Diggins. And Jordan sends it back. Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for Denver. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be right back after... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
San Antonio trails by 4. Here's Diggins. And it's blocked by Brunson. Flag with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Flag. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Denver leading by 7. And here's Brunson outside. Another three for Denver.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Catchings. They need this. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 8.
The smoothest jumper in the game. Larry Bird, folks.
Thompson outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. Sabonis with the steal. Catchings passes to Bird. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Denver making a switch here. Free throw good. Bird. That one misses.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our player's feeling.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
San Antonio trails by 12. Pass to Catchings. Bird against Weber. Here's Sabonis. There's the three. Great play by Bird to set it up. Sabonis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson kicks to Adebayo. They get it back to Brunson. Denver passing it around. Weber gets the bucket.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
Here's Catchings. And another basket for San Antonio.
Taking what she sees. When the defense gives her the jumper, she doesn't think twice about firing.
San Antonio trails by 10. Here's Leonard, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the first one at the line is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
McAdoo out there with Weber. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Nice shot by Thompson.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Bird outside. Pass to Leonard. Here goes Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Weber gets the bucket.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Here's Paul. Brunson with some nice D. Denver leading by 12. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Paul with the three. Weber pulls it in. And here's Adebayo outside. Good on the triple. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Paul outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Bird from the arc. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Out to Thompson. Brunson outside. This one for three. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's Denver holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
decision is 7 points. And get ready for the fan half-court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And what about Pau Gasol? And he's been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Bird outside. Here he goes, and Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw drops for Paul. San Antonio trails by 20. And stolen by Maxey.
Incredible the lift off the floor. The creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
Bird outside. Back to Paul. The 3. Great play by Bird to set it up. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
From deep, Maxey. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And so it's San Antonio with it. And it's Paul missing. James in the post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And James drills them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Catchings. And here's Leonard from 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And stolen by Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Larry Bird.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And so he hits both. Paul against Maxey. Bird outside. Holmgren in the corner. And stolen by Jordan. Maxey passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And here's Denver. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Gasol. Drills it from outside. Gasol's got 18 points in the game.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Outside for Jordan. Denver passing it around. Hits it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And she knows if the defense is going to give her room for that mid-range, she's got to take it.
Denver with the ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, what focus from Suggs, refusing to let the hit throw him off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Suggs. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. Pass to Ilgauskas, back to Paul, and Jordan sends it back.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
And here's Gasol outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Here's Diggins. Good work there as it goes.
It's like she's got the ball on a string. Incredible ball handling.
Jordan kicks to James. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So it's Denver now. Jordan finds James. They get it back. Now here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Diggins, no good. Got it up. No good on the shot. And so it's Denver with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's James. Larry Bird grabs the miss. James has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Diggins. Back to Leonard. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Clock is at 3. Blocked again.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Over in the corner, Gasol connects from three-point range. Gasol's got 9 points now in just the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Next out. Here he comes. Oh, my goodness. Whew.
Just charging inside with some momentum there.
Maxey's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Diggins. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Back to Leonard. Puts one up from 19. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Leonard hits them both. And Denver has possession. Maxey finds Gasol. Rebound, San Antonio. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gasol with the steal. Here's Jordan. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Maxey passes to Jordan. Denver passing it around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Here's San Antonio now. To the inside. Here's Paul. And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
Maxey passes to Gasol. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Back to Paul from downtown. Denver grabs the miss. From deep, James. From deep, Gasol. Catchings with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Bird missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Into the lane. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that is just classic Jordan. The burst of speed, the ferocity of the finish. Clear the way.
Now Paul. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd. it.